What's up, guys? Chain Sniper's back, or you can call me Ryan, whatever you want to call me. Anyway, so I'm back to finish up this cave, and so I just want to jump straight into why I like the name Malik. So I'm pretty sure I said exactly what it is and what it means in the beginning, but it's Filipino for, I don't know if you guys know Filipino. I don't know if it's Tagalog or the other one, which I can't say, but it stands for Malik Mata. Well, it just stands for Malik Mata, but then I add Kawal to it. Malikmata. Whatchamacallit? Oh no, you're dead, Rab. Oh crap, where was it? Alright. So, anyways, what that stands for is Mirage Soldier. And basically what it is if you guys listen to part 11 first, the one before this, is I told you how I've my style of play is let's hit him quick and hit him hard. No reason to actually get hit. All you need to do is, kill him before he even touches you. And so, after a long time of playing, and what it actually first started from was Command & Conquer had a tank, and it was called the Mirage tank. And what it was it camouflaged itself as trees, and then it uncamouflaged and can attack people. Anyways, why I think I'm gonna go out of this. I can't see it all. Anyways, so I like that tank. It was only supposed to be good against infantry, but God, because in Command & Conquer you can level up the things basically. It'll become nothing to a sergeant or some random crap. But if you got it up to level 3, but the highest, it would destroy anything in its way. It was just amazing. It would be camouflaged, a whole bunch of tanks would walk by, and just it would just demolish it. And it basically had the same philosophy as my whole strong and quick, but maybe not very strong defensively. What was I trying to do? There we go. So, that was basically, in Mirage. And also, I kind of like just, what a Mirage stands for. It's basically something that looks like it's there, but it really isn't. And that kind of, to me, and technically, I like Mirage Sniper better, but, I imagine a soldier is basically the same thing, right? They're interchangeable. But I just imagine, if you do your job, if you're so quick and fast, it's basically like a Mirage, right? I mean, it's like you swore something was there, but they weren't, apparently. And so that that just kind of stuck with me, and then I like making stories a lot. I never finish them, but I like trying to create stories, and so I was trying to make a story about a ninja kind of guy who had a special power that basically kind of used the whole Mirage Soldier aspect, and that would be his nickname. And I was trying to think of a name for him, and I kind of like the whole Japanese name. I don't like calling him Frank or Joe or something, and I want something a little whatchamacallit. I want it to be more kind of exotic, I guess you would say. And so I was trying to find a good name. I was trying to translate names from English to Japanese or Filipino or even English or something. And goddamn. And so I was typing. At first, I was typing up different things. I wasn't necessarily doing Mirage, but I was just trying to think of just kind of cool things that I like, ninja, sniper, or whatever. And then I ended up I think and then I started to do Mirage, and it was kind of weird in Japanese, and then so I'm like, what about Filipino? And it came up with Malik Mata, and I was like, you know, if you take away that Mata or like separate it, make it Malik is his first name, Mata is like his middle name or something, and then Kawal, which stands for soldier. Oh crap. Where was I? I thought, Malik or Malik or just how it looked okay. Like, it looked kind of like a, real name almost. And so I thought, and it looks good to me. And so I decided, like, hey, this is my new thing. And so it kind of just evolved from there. And this is kind of a recent thing. It wasn't a big thing in my life, like Chain Sniper was. But, this is taking forever. But that's basically the story, and why it's soldier instead of sniper is because in Filipino they like don't translate sniper or something like that, and so soldier kind of actually translated, so I just went with that. Why am I using Leech Life? I thought it was super effective. Yeah. Man, it's so hard to remember what I'm talking about or doing. I'm not very good at multitasking, apparently. So anyways, what I'm doing now is I'm doing a gym because it was a little harder than I remember to get past all that stuff. Anyways, I gotta level up Rab for this one because it's a fighting gym and Psychic's good against it, but that Metatite is part Psychic, so it wasn't... Oh my gosh, it's another double battle. Man, like, they don't have these and all of a sudden they start spamming them like crazy. So... Go Rab and Ninkata! Oh god, I have nothing to talk about now. Oh, and actually I should, that was probably static in your mic right now, but a reason, I think I should explain, like, why Filipino is a big part. Like, my family, I have two parents, a mom and dad, of course, and then, I have a brother, who's technically a half-brother. My mother came from the Philippines, and she was actually married before, but, her husband died or something like that. And so my brother was actually born in the Philippines, and then they moved over here, and then they married, they met my dad, and so the Philippines has a very strong influence in me because, and my dad actually came from Minnesota, and I live in California, so I actually have a much stronger Filipino influence from my family because a bunch of them from the Philippines went over to California. And so, and the family members I met the most and knew the most were Filipino, and so I'm only half, and I don't look Filipino really at all. But, my brother's full Filipino and all that kind of stuff, and so Filipino is kind of a big part of my life. That is why I have that name. It's also something I like taking pride in because even though I don't do the most Filipino stuff, I don't speak Filipino, I don't do any of that, it's something that's different from me than other people. It's the same way, like, some people might take it, love for their Italian blood or their whatever, European blood. I like taking advantage of, you know, I like calling myself as half Asian. Why not? I'm a 6-foot white guy that can say he's half Asian. Oh my, what the hell? They changed the layout on me. Everything is just changing on me. I didn't sorry. When I cough, I tend to start coughing a lot and then I can't stop. So I did kind of stop and make sure I get myself composed there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I didn't know or realize that, like, because I think I remember playing, like, Crystal version or something like that, which is, the second, you know, the super version, or whatever, of, Gold and Silver, and I don't remember it being that different, but, you know, this seems a lot different, like, it's a completely different game, almost. Not completely, of course, I mean, same gym leader, same everything, but, like, I didn't expect to have oh, come on, so many different things, thrown at me and so early on. Watch this. I'm gonna be mean. This is what you call a successful cannon fodder. What's also nice about the Zigzagoons is that even if they're dead, they'll still pick up items, I believe. So I don't need them alive. I think I can beat him in 2 hits now. Oh wow, barely. I really need to get that Ninkata up to level 20. Level 12. Super high defense. Okay. I'm actually not going to take him on yet. I'll probably... I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just train Rab somewhere else, because he's going to be the key to this battle. I'll probably try to evolve him, which I believe he evolves like level 16 or 17. So, I'm gonna heal up, and I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'll probably go train off screen, and you guys will see probably a bunch of different stuff. Oh, and I think that's it. Alright, see you guys.